Here's why it's urgent. The ratings agency Fitch just slashed Spain's credit rating, citing policy missteps at the European level, predicting it could take between 60 to 100 billion euros to save the banks, pushing the country's debt to 95% of GDP. And the problem is, they don't just need a bank bailout.
For the banks alone, I think we're looking at 100 to 250 billion euros. Now that's several multiples what the IMF is reportedly saying, which is only 40 billion euros just for the banks. But then on top of that, you need to plug the gap in Spain's public debt and its external debt position. So that will be a few hundred more billion euros.
The money exists to bail out Spain, but up to now, to get that kind of money, you have to cut spending, raise taxes. And Spain is already looking fractious. And while Europe haggles over that, the crisis is hitting the banks, raising fears of a kind of pan-Mediterranean northern rock.
People are taking their money out of banks because they're worried that their country's going to leave the Eurozone. And so they're worried their savings will be devalued away. And the only way that core countries could really stand behind a bank guarantee and say, you know, your deposits are worth the same amount in your new currency as they were in euros is if you have the central bank willing to print unlimited funding.
The temperature's rising because of the upcoming Greek election. A left victory there could spark a euro exit crisis. That's put Germany's Angela Merkel under intense private pressure to lay off southern Europe, to relent on the austerity conditions.